Hey everybody, welcome to a bonus episode of A Worm's Eye View. We just got done reviewing Epic Movie, and for our bad movie, as we described, we're gonna do a live watch of Mac and Me. None of us have seen this movie. That's Olivia. She hasn't seen it either, my daughter. And you probably, if you have seen any of this movie, it's from the Conan O'Brien show, where he would show clips of it, like the infamous wheelchair scene. This is from 1988. It seems to be a really poorly done ripoff of E.T.
Yes. But I'm so looking forward to doing this.
Yeah, all we really know about this movie is it's about a boy and his alien.
Yes.
And it's from 1988, and it sucks. So we're going to hit record on the mics and hit play on the movie, and we're going to just watch and review this.
Here we go. All right, so Metro Goldwyn Mayer. I did it to you on purpose.
All right, so there's stars in the sky, and there's there's spinning.
It's Orion.
Orion. Okay, Orion. Pictures release.
All right, no, stop.
So we're in space.
Saturn. It's Saturn because it's got a ring.
The rings. Yeah.
We're on Saturn's moon.
Uranus has a ring too. Did you know that?
Yeah, it does. It's called the brown knot.
You
So
beat me
it
to
looks like there's some alien life creatures kind of walking around they're walking like humans. Oh, here we go. One small step for man, one giant leap for... Look at him.
Let's go. What is he scavenging for?
You know he's looking for gold, I bet. He's a prospector.
What is that?
What is he digging with?
Oh, he's squirting.
He got juice. Where's Cappy? Where's
Cappy?
Cappy?
He's drinking it.
Where's Cappy? Oh, he is
He's drinking it.
So he stuck a straw in the ground and he's drinking it. I don't know.
This is too much.
This is an advanced life form? I doubt
We're
it.
sucking on the Earth's juices.
Oh, wait. There's some sort of eruption happening. Dude, you're missing some good shit.
I doubt that.
Hey, he's got a body type like me.
Is that Mac?
No, it's his kin.
So there's a spaceship landing on Saturn.
We got the first view of Timmy's O-face.
And it is, it's obviously U.S. There's an American flag on it.
That's slow motion, though.
Yeah, it is. They're checking it out Predator style.
Did they get this?
There's 3 aliens.
4.
Oh,
What
yeah,
a
there's
creepy,
baby alien.
creepy looking.
Woo! They all got the O face.
And none of us have seen this before, so I don't.
Oh, he throws a rock at it.
Oh, gee.
He's like, fuck, it's an antenna. Duck.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember that movie with the robot? What's that called?
Oh my God! What? Star Wars?
No.
There's a lot of movies with robots.
The one with the 3 Stooges and they, Short Circuit.
Oh, Short Circuit.
Oh,
yeah.
I've
This
actually
kind of
seen
reminds
that,
me
yeah.
of the Short Circuit movie.
So if this was realistic, the U.S. would have blasted these mothers.
Yeah.
walking
Sorry for all of you who have a foot fetish. Don't watch this movie. The aliens got nasty feet. Oh.
Oh, man. Ooh.
He just touched the spaceship.
And he
Now an arm's coming out to get
Is it me or these aliens look drunk AF?
They either look high or they look drunk.
So the U.S. is just trying to get a soil sample, and these aliens are trying to defunct the spaceship. Oh, yeah, he's up there. He's getting all in it. Ollie's not too into it.
Hi, Ollie. And this is available right now for free on Amazon Prime. Otherwise,
Yes.
I feel like we would have overpaid.
So far, I feel like you shouldn't watch it, but we'll give it a try here. So it's...
So the spacecraft is still, it's got little arms coming out that are picking up rocks and shit as this alien family is all,
The baby's about to get smacked here. Look out for that tube.
And poking it and shit.
Oh, it's going to suck up the baby.
It did. It sucked up the baby.
It sucked up
sucked
the whole
up-
family. Oh, no. NASA must have a, hey, if you suck up an alien family, relaunch immediately syndrome.
Yeah, have you not seen Alien? You got to get that shit out of there.
All right, so the spaceship is flying back up into the space, and it looks like it might be
sucking up this innocent,
the
curious
entire
family.
Yeah, the entire family has been sucked up. It looks like they're going back to Earth.
What do you mean? You recognize Earth in that sky?
I can see it. I'm an astrologist.
Which one of those
Dots.
is Earth?
It's that one right there. You see it? And the music just shows me it's American music.
The other thing too is, how is this craft moving forward? There's no thrust.
I know.
It's literally a space pod just moving through air with no sort of propulsion.
Well, you
system.
see in the bottom of it? You see the rocket shooting out of it?
Yeah, but that would mean it would be going straight
Going
up.
straight. Yeah, that's what I.
But I did not see a rocket coming out of it.
No. All right. We're back on
We got
Earth.
a news helicopter.
No,
Got a
we got
helicopter?
Kobe's helicopter.
Oh, too soon.
No,
It's not Kobe's because it's flying.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God.
So, looks like a news helicopter is landing at an Air Force base.
Yeah, a bunch of C-130s.
A lot of load masters walking around doing
Shut your
nothing.
face. Shut your face, you carrot cutter.
I'm sure getting the GI Bill, though.
Standing at attention for a news helicopter. Okay. And they've got the alien. No, they've got the ship.
What is that? No, it's the
That's the
shuttle.
ship.
It's the shuttle.
Yeah.
So they have some type of system that they collect stuff, like the Ghostbusters.
So there's a bunch of guys in level A suits.
Hazmat suits, that is. And they're examining said spacecraft from earlier.
Look at the 2 screwdrivers. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They had 2 Phillips head screwdrivers just sticking out of the pod.
Serving as, like, levers on this thing.
All right, so they're extracting the pod that they collected from
Yeah, they
The
got some
soil
in space.
samples.
Oh,
Discussing some
Makita's
science
on the case.
jargon.
Yes,
Yeah.
we don't understand that we're civilians. Oh man,
Alien arm comes
the
out.
alien-
So yeah, they're taking apart this spacecraft, and out pops a little alien, but not a scary like alien.
No, he's
franchise
cute.
alien.
Look at, he
Oh,
trips over
Kobe.
the oxygen tank.
This is a cute.
Oh.
He's moonwalking like Michael Jackson across the.
The shuttle explodes and there's smoke. Oh, the alien walks up to the window. and
Oh yeah.
That's Papa Alien.
Can this be a real movie? Is this real? This can't be real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Look at him. He's just
So this alien family is
okay. So
escaped
what we've
out of the
learned,
facility.
from this movie is they have explosive touch.
Yeah.
See him blow up that side. That's why when they touch the
And-
spaceship.
They must not like the kid the baby because they left him behind.
Yeah.
Did they? Where is
Yeah.
he?
They left the baby behind.
Okay, so
it's
local
Mama.
police department and
No,
army.
that's not local. That's SP. Oh, there's the baby.
What's up, guys?
He's throwing some gang signs.
He's in the airplane
So
hangar.
Mama, Papa, and son alien have escaped.
How do you? How do you review this movie?
you can't.
And
You
baby aliens being chased by the
the
National
news
Guard.
helicopter.
We should. We should have watched this movie sober. What is this?
I can't even talk.
I can't do this movie.
Oh, he got
hit by a car. He got it.
All right, we have to describe what's going on. So,
I can't.
The
It's-
baby alien was trying to escape and was getting sucked back by some unknown
No, there was an
force.
electric fence he was getting shocked by.
But what was pulling him back?
I don't know.
Okay. And then he got hit by a car, and that caused a pile up. If you haven't seen this before, you have to check this out. I can't even describe what's happening on screen right now.
So there's a family stuck in traffic amidst this episode that's happening, and the alien pops up in the back of their car.
The alien baby's in the back of the car.
They're driving a VW bus.
The government's got a checkpoint where they're checking out some vehicles, and they stopped them.
Oh,
We
there's the
just-
wheel.
Oh,
So-
we reach.
We just established that the kid's in a wheelchair in the back of the van, and a little alien arm comes up and steals his Coke.
Took his Coke.
Coca Cola, that is.
He had a go-go gadget arm, it looked like.
Yeah, I did. But the government did a quick peek-sees from the outside and said, "You're good to go."
Yeah. Totally missed the alien in the back seat. Oh, so the alien farted. and
No,
now
he
they're
burped.
oh, yeah.
No, he burped. He burped, and now he's all comfy and he's just relaxing. Aww.
Taking a siesta like a illegal.
He's all sad now.
He's in illegal doing a siesta in the Volkswagen bus. He's dreaming of his family. What are they doing? Waving the I give
they're
up
going through
flags?
the desert,
There's
the
the
Mojave.
rest of his illegal alien family wandering through the desert.
You think they're going to come across the wall?
Yeah, well, this was 1988. We didn't have a wall yet. But
Okay.
INS definitely would have detained them.
So they're picking up the kid because he's like dying from heat exhaustion.
And why do they have
Aw.
butt cheeks?
Why not? Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. So this is what a high would look like 1988.
Yeah, not 2020. There's actually cars out on the interstate. So this is pre-COVID.
What are they surprised? So she said to close their eyes.
But we have no idea what it is. Not sure if we're not supposed to know.
And the damn alien doesn't
or
listen.
if we've been drinking and laughing too much.
There's movers that are throwing stuff obliviously into the
just
driveway.
chucking your shit
Just
out
throw
into
it.
the street.
Why does he always have that O face? Is that
I
just
know.
physically how they're
Because
made?
he's like Arnold. He's always having an
That's
orgasm.
the face your dad made when he made you.
Oh, that's. There's a girl in the teepee across the street, a little
Who
toy
just
teepee,
spotted the alien
who saw
and
the
said,
alien
"What
and
the
made a
fuck?"
crazy face.
So it's obvious they're moving into a new house, and the alien is new to this too, based on his expression.
So the
And he's
alien's
just-
face this entire time looks like a sex doll.
It looks like a
just-
butthole.
Just picture the ooh, like waiting for a dick face.
And he walks into the house, and I don't know how they don't see him, but he's in the front door, and the movers are moving a couch, and I just don't know how this is happening. Oh man, he gets slammed.
they whack him with the couch, the alien.
No, that was the doorway.
Oh, I thought
They
it was
backed the
couch.
doorway up and smacked him with it.
And why does the kid have to be in a wheelchair?
Because you gotta have diversity, man.
The oldest son has a boxing glove on, unpacking his clothes. Mom's wheeling cripple around the house.
Note, he has a Chicago Cubs jersey on. What does
Yeah,
that
so
say?
he's not only crippled physically, but crippled in his
Mentally.
baseball picking.
Oh, this is when the
Wait.
oldest son spots the alien. But
Oh, he did, but
But
did
he
this.
was
he
wearing his
disappeared.
shades, and he's like, "Did I really see that?" Does the double take?
And there he is
oh
again.
my! He's in the doorway while he's unpacking.
Ma, these glasses are effed.
I'm tripping balls.
Oh, and the
He
alien
pops right
up
up behind him, his shoulder. All right, so the
Oh,
younger
the
son in the
dad
wheelchair.
must be
Dad must be dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
that's
he's reminiscing of a picture of the family with dad in it. I didn't notice
What
that
an
was in
awful-
a wheelchair in the picture.
what an
I
awful.
didn't see
I
that.
didn't see either.
No, you can't see it because it's from the
Because
waist.
everybody's
waist
sitting
up.
down.
But do you
Yeah.
see that? He's got like BMX
See him
tires
grab
on
his,
that thing.
he's grabbing the picture. You
Yeah,
see him?
the alien grabbed the picture away from him.
Wait,
while he
he's
was-
got an RC car with handles?
Yeah, he's distracted by the
The
remote
al-
control car.
Oh, it's a wheeling machine.
Oh, that's why. The alien is just standing beside
the
his
RC
wheelchair.
car's crippled just like him.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, it can only use
that's
the
not.
can only use the
That's
front
not
tires.
something you say. All right.
Terrible.
So that remote takes D batteries.
Oh
my
gosh.
The
The
alien
alien touched
touched
the
it,
RC car,
and
and the
it,
RC
like,
car is going
hotwired it.
crazy with
He
no
took-
batteries in it.
Yeah, he took the batteries out of the remote, so the RC car's just doing a fit.
Look at that TV. Wait,
So-
look at the alien.
So he has to have like a 12-inch TV, but that probably cost what, $1,000
Yeah, back
in
then.
1988?
So the alien baby touched the TV
And it's
it-
working.
Yeah,
without
it's
being
not
plugged in.
plugged in.
So
and it's
he has
working.
some electrical effect.
Is that proper use of an extension cord?
Nope.
What do you mean?
Can't
What's
use
wrong
it.
with it?
That's
Can't-
against fire code. It
Yeah.
uses permanent wiring.
Yeah, and it has no grounding plug.
What if they have the
You know what?
AnySurge?
You know what? This mom's all about diabetes. This is his second Coke today.
And a white bread sandwich. That should have been wheat, bitch.
What cartoon is that, Dad? Name that cartoon.
Wait, he's got to plug it back
Well,
in.
no, he
It
didn't.
looked like a worm with a mustache.
It's a
Oh, it's a worm's eye view.
Yeah, 1988.
He opens the door to the bathroom
think
right
the
off his
Shower's
bedroom.
running.
The shower is running. He wheels up to the shower.
It's very steamy.
This is where he discovers the alien.
Nope. The shower is running. He pulls a curtain. Nothing there. All right. So there's footprints from the aliens.
little like
from
Jurassic Park footprints.
Little wet footprints across the carpet and into the hallway on the hardwood. He's following it to the refrigerator in the kitchen. The footsteps leave there.
His legs were crossed before. This is cheese.
I don't know.
He can't.
Were they?
uncross
Why
them.
were they crossed before?
He has no feeling.
He has no feeling.
Just like your wife.
Oh. I
Does
think
he
he was
go?
in the fridge and he jumped and ran out the front door.
Shit's broke all throughout the house.
Oh no, he ran out the glass slider out the back door. The wheelchair goes outside.
Is this the infamous scene? Do you think?
This
I
can't
don't
be.
think so. Man, I gotta say though, Conan O'Brien might have had it wrong. There are better scenes than the wheelchair down the hill.
Wow.
So sister
She's
shows
got-
up.
Oh,
Mama's
Mr.
got-
skins on the case now.
Mama's showing everything.
Look at that perm.
Actually, look, she's got a camel toe.
She does.
Something was in my bedroom. It jumped over my head. My wife says that all the time.
It's the
And now
moon.
it's night.
he's
The alien is on the grass
He's out
with
back.
his mouth wide open,
He's
passed out.
back laying On his back, yeah, solid logs with his mouth open in
One
a
thing-
sex doll position.
One thing we can say is that these aliens, they do sleep when we sleep, so they're not nocturnal. Now we can say that.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. He's running around.
Yeah,
I don't know. He was
I think he's got night vision.
He just woke up because he heard something. He's running around, checking shit out.
And he's running up to the screen door.
It's like, look at all the wood in this kitchen.
That is a lot of wood. What we've got pine board walls. What is that? Like
This kid's operating a table saw? What?
Look at that.
Denver oak cabinets, and this kid's ripping a board in the fucking kitchen.
What the fuck? I can't do it. This is the worst.
Is this worse than the Epic movie?
Yes. Yeah, it's so bad.
I guess this was a good comparison.
We know they live in Chicago because they're like the Cubs and the Bears.
Yep, because he's got a Chicago Bears helmet in his bedroom.
you
He's got a bat in
sleeping
bed
with
with
a
him.
bat?
He sleeps with a bat.
He's sleeping with a bat. The younger son
He's
sleeps
so
with a bat.
bad.
Wait, he's in a wheelchair. What does he think he's gonna do?
He's gonna swing for the fence.
It's not his upper body isn't
Yeah,
paralyzed.
I'm just saying, if someone comes up on him, what does he think? He
Maybe
doesn't have
he
much
used
range.
as a cane to get out of bed. Dick.
A cane? He's in a wheelchair. Is he fully disabled? Is the real question, or does he just
What
fake
does
it?
fully disabled mean?
Can he walk, or does he have?
No, dude, he can't walk. Hence the wheelchair.
I just want to know these questions and answers, man.
Oh,
the
why is he
baby's
crying? The
the
alien's
baby's
crying.
No,
crying.
the alien's crying.
Maybe
watching
he's in the
it.
laundry room. He came across bleach.
That's so sad. He's whistling to his family, and
Oh,
the family is still in the Mojave
And they're
Desert.
still doing peyote.
Okay, this
wandering
has
through
to
the
be
desert.
Phoenix. So he's calling. He's
They're
whistling.
they're doing
Oh.
yoga out in the desert, and the baby is
The
like,
baby's whistling and
summoning a
crying.
seance.
He seems to take a liking to the younger sibling
The kid in the
in the family.
Oh,
That's
don't
that's
you do
messed
it.
up.
Don't
That's
you do it? It's
he
like-
hops across the bed with his upper body.
Like that's
Dude,
how he.
I-
That's how he would have
Look
to
at his
do it,
toes.
But why?
I
did they-
actually think he
have-
is This kid is disabled.
He's
He's acting
is
really
faking
well.
It. He's faking it too much.
Did you see how? No, maybe not.
His
Well,
toes,
I
but
don't
like
know.
you see how his legs are? They're just dead. They're gone.
But why did they have to show us with him struggling to get into his wheelchair?
It was-
Why couldn't they just edit that?
It's just a real
we,
life
We would
scenario.
have left our minds up to that.
So this car's mocking him. That's what the car's doing.
Yeah, the RC car from yesterday is leading him all throughout the house, and he's pursuing it in his wheelchair.
What is that?
It's a drill. It's a drill bit.
bit just came through the wall.
What
Somebody's
in the hell are they
Somebody's
doing?
putting glory holes in the hallway.
It's the mom. The mom's putting glory holes.
No.
Wait, he's gonna peek.
It's the alien.
it's
That's-
the alien.
The alien's
peek
gonna stick his dick through it.
through- Makita's
Mom's
on the
gonna be
case.
pissed. In
Yes,
the
she
the
is.
drywall's all
He goes around
messed
the
up.
corner and there's a drill hanging.
Wait, there's a deer with a.
Wait, she
Under
okay?
hat.
She's
Tim, this is a terrible choice for movies. How are we supposed to describe this?
There is
All
nothing
right,
to describe.
So pretty much that looks like if you go to the zoo.
and all the animals are taxidermied.
Now he's ripping the bandsaw through the door.
The alien's got a saw now, and it's cutting holes in the wall.
Oh,
that's
he's
a good triangle.
yeah,
cut.
he is. He's doing it because he
Oh.
wants to get in. through
Okay,
the-
this is a big point here. The younger kid.
He's a firefighter alien.
No, listen. This is a big point. The kid finally sees the alien, the youngest one.
He hasn't seen shit.
He just did. He cut the triangle out of the door.
He saw him for a second.
Oh, mom's pissed. Mom's
pissed.
up.
Here she comes. The drywall's full.
Mom just showed
You
up.
think she'd be more pissed at the at deer? Wait,
Wait, is
wait.
this?
Let's hear what she says.
Wait a minute.
Hang on. We gotta pause this for a second because there's too much to describe. So not only is there a drill hanging out the hallway, has somebody cut a triangle in the front door, but there's dirt and fucking
Trees
trees
and
and
flowers.
shrubs all throughout the living room
So
and
the-
kitchen,
okay, all right,
including a stuffed deer.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
a little foreshadowing here. The alien brought all of this nature into the house. And
Theoretically,
theoretically,
allegedly, yeah.
because look at, she's like, what the hell's going on here?
Right. Well, what's your foreshadowing?
That's what it is.
No, that you're telling what's happened.
Yeah.
That's no,
There's
because
no way Eric
No,
did
the
this.
foreshadowing would
Eric
be why
definitely did this.
The foreshadowing
That wheelchair moves quick. You pick up those flowers, he can roll them in quick.
The foreshadowing would be why the alien did this.
Yeah.
Maybe
so I
'cause
just had to pause it because there's so much shit just
I know,
happened in the
I
last
know.
30 seconds. So the mom woke up. Eric's wandering around the house in his wheelchair trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And mom just woke up and said, Eric, what did you do?
I didn't do it, Mom.
Oh, this is my mother's painting. It's 100 years old.
Wait a minute. Pause it again. My mother is 100 years
Oh,
old.
my mother's painting.
The
It's
painting
on-
is 100
all
years
right.
old.
Though, I will say, we got to do a little math.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. How old's Eric's mom? Maybe in
Maybe
her
30s? Late
I,
30s.
I would say 40s.
So
All right.
the mom would have to be 60 years old to have had the mother in this situation. There is no possible way
I don't know. The math doesn't add up.
That's why I
this
said
movie
it.
doesn't add up.
I know I'm intoxicated, but what the
My
fuck?
mom's painting. It's 100 years old.
The house is totally destroyed. What do you want me to say? I don't want you to say anything.
Yeah, Mom. The kid's got no legs.
Calm down, Mom.
Jesus.
I'm going back to
She went back to bed. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
so the
little
poor kid is
in the
crying.
wheelchair is crying.
I will say, of the two brothers, who's more likely to have committed this? The kid in the wheelchair or the one who's fully able?
Yeah.
I think the mom doesn't have. She's going back to bed. It looks like 10 o'clock in the morning.
And the girl next door is watching him wheel himself
Oh my god, this
out
might
of the
be
yard.
the scene,
This
Tim.
is the scene.
This is the
Oh,
love.
so
this
he's
is-
wheeling himself out of the
This
yard.
is totally the scene from
Yep.
Conan O'Brien.
This is great. So I'm going to narrate this while you guys laugh your asses off.
Please
Okay.
do.
So
10-4.
there's some whistling happening, and the girl next door is sneaking out to follow this kid. He's wheeling himself out of the woods. And like I said before, he had BMX tires on that MF, so he can do this shit. Off-roading is no problem.
But this is all
So he-
downhill too, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
It's
so
all
he kicks
downhill.
it into four-wheel drive, and he's going past the lilies and the daisies. There's some really uplifting music. It's perfect. So he hears some more whistling, and he's like, what is that? What is that? He goes forward a little bit more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's in a path towards destruction. His wheelchair is going Mach 4, and he is going down a hill. He goes to apply the brake that rips off in his hand, and he's going through. Oh, my God.
Clearly a dummy off the cliff.
So he goes over a cliff into the water, and the alien is obviously in a moment of self-pleasure, leans up and has the O face, and he crawls up, sees the kid drowning, and he's like, oh shit, what do I do? Do I give up myself? The little girl's screaming her head off, and I can only imagine the terror in this boy.
I gotta say, I thought this moment would come a lot later in this movie.
She's screaming Eric, and he's just staring at the... Oh, he jumps in. The alien jumps in.
He's just floating. He doesn't
You
even have
just
to
see
paddle.
a floating body. And then Eric's above the water
In his wheelchair.
in his wheelchair.
The alien pushed him up and out of the water.
Via wheelchair.
Did you see him?
They just-
The little creature.
The little creature.
So mom and son are on the cliff head, and he's like, "Did you see the creature?" And she's like, "I can't believe this shit." Wait, paramedics.
man.
Oh, what did they get the scoop
51.
for? Did you
With
see
them-
the stair chair? They brought the stair chair.
Well, in case he can't make the stairs.
They brought the doctor home to help.
What's more? Fine. You're a lucky young man. Everything seems to be okay.
This doctor's full
Yeah,
of
have you
shit.
seen my wheelchair? Lucky my ass.
You seem to be okay. He's like, "Have you seen my legs, you prick?"
So the doctor asked, "What's going on?" And he said, "You wouldn't believe it."
I saw a creature, he says.
Has anyone else seen this little creature?
Just Debbie. She's the girl next door.
I'm going to give you this sedative.
The doctor's got sedatives in his fucking coat pocket that he's gonna give to the kid
He just gave him a couple pills.
without talking to the mother.
Oh my.
This is how doctors operated in the 80s, man. They don't confirm with the parent or guardian. He just gave the kid a sedative without asking his weight.
Why didn't you tell him that you saw him?
Because I don't want the sedative.
What do
Because I don't
You
want
don't want to know what the doctor does to me when he gives me the sedative.
Don't mention the creature.
So the neighbor girl shows up, and the boy in the wheelchair is upset that she wouldn't tell the doctor he saw the creature.
I'm gonna catch him.
Wait, McDonald's!
Wait, she works at McDonald's?
That's a way better.
She's not wearing a bra either.
Who's
Dude,
this?
dude,
This
that's
is the
the
neighbor's
sister.
sister.
That's the older sister.
Oh, this is Camel Toe.
Yeah, now
Oh.
it's Perky
No,
Tips.
she's got her hair up and she
Look
works
at
at
the McDonald's. Oh,
McDonald's
the
pants.
older
The
older.
golden arches on the golden butt. I love it.
So her shirt
They're
and her
shaking
pants
hands.
both have golden arches on them, and then the brother shows up wearing cut off sweatpants
So he's driving. The oldest son's driving.
because dad's dead.
Good point.
Oh, see. Oh,
Ah.
he almost rammed a
Wait.
Mustang 5.0.
No, let's think about that. Were they supposed to yield? That was a main road. Were they supposed to yield to that person?
No,
That person pulled out.
They did have the right of way, but they would have gotten in an accident if they didn't stop.
Yeah. So it wasn't their
He was
fault.
thinking about the golden arches on the
Yeah,
on the
and
perfect
they're
butt.
headed to Sears.
Oh wow,
Sears.
nice.
I remember
Sears.
when that was a thing.
This was when it was Sears Roebuck, I bet.
Oh man, I'm excited. Look at that.
Oh, she's going for a job.
First job in 10 years.
Why do they?
It's her first job in 10 years.
How the hell did mom pay rent?
You fucking
The mortgage.
you know what they are? They're banes on the society.
Either
That's
that-
what they are.
either
Or
that-
mom's hooking. Either or.
Either that or dad just died like 2
and
weeks
got the money.
ago.
Yeah.
They got the money or something.
All right, now the alien's out in the desert. Baby alien's out in the desert.
By himself. Oh, he's watching traffic.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He's giving a traffic report on the
Yeah.
405.
I don't know what the point in that scene was,
Oh
but
wait, we got a trash panda.
Completely
We're
unnecessary.
outside
was
the house at
unnecessary.
night.
Groot's out in the trash can.
Oh, it was a trash panda. It is a trash
the
panda.
raccoon in the freaking trash.
Yeah.
Mac's gonna fuck it.
Mac's
think?
gonna fuck the
The
raccoon.
raccoon?
Yeah.
They're gonna make alien
You-
raccoon.
what
baby?
face do you think he's gonna make?
Okay, what's this? A where or a bell? What
Where?
the hell is this?
That's a scale.
I don't know. I don't know what this old junk is.
He's on the phone with the girl, McDonald's girl.
There's another coffee cup with a paper handle.
It is.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it
It
used to
bend,
be.
what does it bend
Used to
out
be.
and you hold it?
Yeah, it doesn't anymore.
Oh, so
Wow.
he put a
Interesting.
dummy. The handicapped kid put a dummy in his bed to pretend it's him, and he's putting a bunch of cups around the house with Coke in it to try and attract the alien.
He's setting an alien trap.
That's what it is.
And he's gonna hide in the closet.
Oh, the girl.
Here's Punky Brewster,
Yep, that's what I
the
just thought.
neighbor.
Looks just like Punky Brewster.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You don't even know who
You
Punky
weren't
Brewster
alive
is.
for Punky Brewster.
I grew up with Punky Brewster.
Only
with-
because Kylie made you.
What
Yes,
year were you
I
born?
know, I
what year
loved-
were you born?
I was born in '98, but I still.
Oh my!
I still watch that stuff.
He
Kylie.
did. I give him that.
I
Kylie made him
loved
watch it.
Punky
I'm gonna
Brewster,
put
but
a gun in my mouth.
It looks like Punky Brewster, dude. Oh,
see, it's a bell. I told you, it's a bell. I think he likes Coke. That's what they're giving
you
him.
think? Freaking alien's gonna have diabetes by the time he leaves Earth.
So the basic scenario is they're trying to bait the alien, the neighbor, and then the young son is trying to bait the alien with Coke. I think. I'm not
Thanks
sure.
for the recap.
I'm not sure.
But yeah,
Off
I
to you.
said that 5 minutes ago.
Off to you, Thatcher. What do you think is the?
I think what Tim said 5 minutes ago is probably
Wait, did you say that?
He did.
Yes,
Oh, I didn't hear you. I wasn't listening.
dude, he's sucking it down like it.
Sucking
Look
it
at his
down
eyes
like-
grow.
Sucking it down like he's getting his first pussy.
Gin and juice, baby. He's walking.
They're hiding it in the closet,
She's
and they just
wearing
saw
the
Mac
helmet.
come strolling into the bedroom. He's
Yep, they
sucking
ba-
down the coke.
They baited him with Coke. This is low key a Coke advertisement, people.
Wait,
So
they're
they just-
sucking him
they
into the
just
vacuum cleaner.
ambushed him and sucked him into a vacuum.
She's basically.
I tell
being
you what.
spun-
I tell you what. If that vacuum sucked that good, that's not what I'd be using it for. All right.
Yeah, Tim wouldn't need a wife.
Now they're just running around the house with this vacuum cleaner flying everywhere. Oh my gosh.
The vacuum
Going up
cleaner.
Somebody
the
else
wall
describe
and
this
stealing
shit.
like Exorcist.
What is?
The,
Dude,
the
she's
older brother
ragdolling.
has shown up and is like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I think I'm gonna throw up. There's an alien in the machine.
I told you this is like freaking Ghostbusters, man.
Oh, the Mac, the mysterious alien creature, he said.
Oh.
Stupid.
So he just turned the... I don't know what button he
Reverse
hit.
suction.
Okay, so he's trying to push the
I've
alien
never
out.
owned a vacuum that had that function.
Really?
To blow the bag all over the room. Why would you do that?
So there's an alien arm with a big bright light coming from nowhere.
That was the best sex that aliens ever had.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
He's you know what
Round one was quick.
He's in his refractory phase.
I was gonna say this is a
See,
refractory period.
he doesn't have that ooh face anymore. He's more of a kind of a frown.
He's more of a sandwich and nap.
Oh, they're gonna revive him with Coke.
So they got the alien out of the vacuum and they're examining him.
Nothing's going through the straw.
And they're giving him some Coca Cola to revive him.
I'm surprised we're describing this movie so well.
Oh man.
I'm doing the best I can, but this shit is bonkers.
Don't care about me, please. My mom will go crazy.
Okay, split it.
So they're all deciding on who they should tell about this creature.
I'll see you later.
And he's sucking down the
Really?
last bit of Coke.
She says, "I'm sorry I set you up. I'll see you later," and she just dips.
The alien's like, whoa, I hear 5-0. I'm out. So the alien bolts.
Whoop, sounded the police.
Do you think that's a puppet? You think it's a puppet?
What? That's animatronics.
Animatronic?
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
You think it's like a...
I think it's a puppet where they kind
they
of
got
have
the
like
strings?
Yeah. No, not the strings.
You think
but
it's like a Jim Henson puppet?
I think so.
No way, dude.
I can't tell.
I think it's animatronic.
I would
I
say
don't-
CGI.
It,
other than
it definitely the eyes
1988.
seem like animatronic because they're so. But
Can I have my chair? He's-
Prove to everyone that he exists.
He's not lying, Mom. I saw it.
So they're trying to convince Mom that the alien's real. And she's like, you suck this thing into my
More
vacuum?
importantly, who has a ceiling fan in their kitchen?
more importantly, where was Mom when all the hellness was being raised in the kitchen?
She was doing an inverted G
I
dive.
was just about to say she was doing a -4G dive in the bedroom. Bzzz. Luckily, his vibrator runs on batteries.
And that's what really took the power out, not the alien.
Yeah, her fucking vibrator's 220.
Okay, the aliens
All right, aliens grabbing the morning paper.
and the neighbor
Oh.
said, "Morning."
Aliens reading the paper.
FAA charts, safe routes, and
And crowded skies.
Oh, wait, what's a pilot called, Ethan?
Plane flyer. What is that thing? It's a bell?
It's a weigh scale. It's true. It's a scale.
Are you
but-
sure? I thought it was like Morse code, like
Oh, it could be that too. Yeah.
with a bell underneath it.
Really?
Yeah, it could
That's
be
what
that.
it kind of looks like to me. Aw,
Well,
well,
why
a
would-
single
okay.
flower left in his bed?
The real question is why would he have it in the room though? Like that doesn't make much sense. It has to be something.
None of
different.
this makes sense.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. This.
That's fair.
All right. Let's see how he does here. Let's see if he breaks character.
What with the using his legs?
Yeah.
So
let's
far,
see.
so good.
No, he seems
Not
handicapped.
bad, not
he
bad.
seems handicapped. We should look that up after.
Mike, hey Mike, wake up. Looks like he came back.
Ooh.
The little creature, come on.
Wakey, wakey. Hands off Snakey.
He's got a teepee.
Yeah, hang on. Let me put my morning wood away.
Yeah. Still got his cut off sweatpants.
Yeah.
How often does he wear those? Does he just have 30 different pairs of the same?
Well, I'm sure that the clothing budget for this movie was pretty low.
But they're cut off below the knees.
So what is that? Capri? Something like that.
Yeah, but
gotta
he's
be
a
a capri.
dude in their sweatpants.
Hey, listen, this is the 80s. No questions asked.
Did you see how
Coke
many
again?
straws were in the Coke?
Coke again?
I'm tired of Coke. I'm tired of it.
You can tell that Coke was banking
And
off
you know
this
what?
movie.
Mom has been in a robe half of this movie.
She doesn't care. She doesn't work. She'll be in a robe all day.
True. She hasn't had a job in 10 years.
Way to support your family, Ma.
It's that thing they were looking for back at the crash site. I'm telling you.
It's an
You still don't believe us, do you?
Guys, I believe there's something, but the question is what?
I doubt that. Mom doesn't care.
We're back to the
The
family
question-
of the aliens in the Mojave.
Where did they? And this has to be like that. Looks like Phoenix.
No, it's Chicago.
This is Chicago.
There's
yeah.
no way this is Chicago.
Post-apocalypse.
I'm just kidding. This looks more like Kenya.
Kenya. This has to be like Phoenix or something. Or I don't think California has places like this, do they? Deserts and shit.
What's that place called? Death Valley.
Yeah, Death Valley.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the oldest alien child, is not doing very well.
Well, she
I
looks.
think that's Alien Daddy.
That's Dada.
no, but the other one, the mother was holding it.
Oh, he looks sunburned, and they look weak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty weak. And they're still calling to somebody. You know, maybe there's no cell signal.
They kind of walk like they have a crap in their pants. But
Yeah, baby's not doing. The oldest kid's not doing good.
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
wait, he's gonna second wind. You know what he needs? Some Coke. That's what he
The
needs.
Coke just comes out of nowhere. Oh man.
I drink Pepsi, bitch.
Yeah,
Oh, they're doing yoga out in the desert.
It's Coke, the choice of the alien generation.
So they're doing this hand signal with their hands in the air and whistling. I think that's their kind of communication. And the baby's in the backyard whistling back.
We know that's Mac now.
Yeah,
Mac?
call him Mac.
Okay,
A
we'll call the baby
mysterious
Mac.
alien creature.
From here on out, Mac. So are those?
This is a very powerful scene.
It is. I'm feeling so many emotions.
They're doing their fucking yoga correspondence back and forth.
He was interrupted by the kid in the wheelchair. And Mama going for a jog. He's wearing
Oh
Did you see
my
the kid in the
God.
wheelchair's wearing a
Oh
banana,
my
a sweat
God.
bandana. How much sweat's he gonna accrue?
Fuck.
What is this? All right, some neighborhood dogs are watching them. They're like,
What is
So
going on?
mom's out for a jog and Johnny wheelchair. Eric is his name. Is along for the ride and
got a
Max
sweatband.
up in the hills peering at him.
yep. All right, and there's the mom. See, and
No,
neighborhood
this is
girl.
the neighbor.
Oh wait, here's a.
Does everybody have one of those little RC cars in the neighborhood? Oh my God, he's ripping! I see lights on the front. He's going.
So the neighbor's Power Wheels has been stolen by Mac.
He's driving, and all the neighbors' dogs are
And he's
chasing
now
him.
being pursued
Look
by
at the
like
drift.
30 neighborhood dogs.
Oh no! Holy smokes! The dog's drifting.
What in this? So it's and he's chasing the kid in the wheelchair and
He's-
his mom.
Okay,
He's gonna pass them. Oh no, he went straight.
He went. How do you follow this
I
movie?
can't describe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you can't follow this.
Oh, he's
So-
going off roading. And busted the shit.
Over.
He landed in a tree. The dogs
the
are.
Doberman's jumping up trying to get him.
What the?
Even a Jack Russell wants a piece of the action.
Who is this? Who is this?
Is this Ario Speedwagon?
It sounds like it. No, it's not. So this must.
Are you sure?
No, this is REO
Hold on,
Speedwagon.
hold on.
I can't
Hold on.
fight this speed.
No, it's
This
not.
is it.
It's not
Yes,
that.
it is. Yes, it is.
It is not. Be my friend forever. Wow.
I need to look this movie or the song up. Hold on.
This is not REO Speedwagon.
What are
dude.
you gonna pay us if it is?
What are you gonna pay me when it's not? Shh.
Let's find out.
$100 bet.
No, just look it up on IMDb.
$100 bet.
No.
It's not REO Speedwagon. This is so.
Take Me, I'll Follow You by Bobby Caldwell.
There you go.
Caldwell.
Who's that though?
Bobby
Front man of REO Speedwagon?
No. Oh, look, the dog's humping the truck.
This is a good song. I'm not gonna lie.
So they're still running. Well, he's wheeling, mom's running, and the alien's still in the tree, and the song's still playing.
I gotta save this song. I'll follow you.
Mom's finally in some clothes. Phone's ringing. Of course, their bill is being paid thanks to you and I, Joe Taxpayer.
Is that
Who's
flowers?
Debbie? Who's Debbie?
I think the neighbor girl.
Oh, so they're leaving.
Not McDonald's, the younger sister.
Wait, who do we got here?
Whoa. DWP. Division of World Protection.
So there's some sort of city workers at their house asking what they did during the blackout and did they see anything and whatever. Their uniforms say DWP.
They're driving a old, what is that, Ford pickup?
That's an old Chevy Custom.
Is it a Chevy
Yeah,
Custom?
that's a Chevy
with a
Custom.
toolbox on the back?
Yep.
Wow, they're official.
Yeah, that's a Chevy Custom, right?
So they're the older son and the mom are taking off in the van while the CWP are investigating. Oh nope, they're taking off. CWP's leaving too. They seem like FBI to me. I think they might be a front for like the CIA or like FBI or something.
So
We'll find
there's
that out.
there's some unmarked units casing the place, which even the kids already picked up on. So they are shitty shitty hiders. So the neighbor girl
Another
and
Coke can.
Jesus Christ! Oh no, he's watching TV.
He's
What is
crying.
he eating?
He's crying. No, he's wiping his tears.
It looks like my kid watching TV.
Oh, I think he's sick.
Oh.
Just like
He
he
needs-
Give him a
drink.
drink.
Give him
Give
Coke.
him some
That'll
Coke.
fucking help him. Here, take this shit.
No,
He says,
no.
I don't want your
He
Coke.
says no. So the alien baby's watching a TV
shook his
show and
head
he's
no.
crying, but he looks a little sick.
So they're communicating, and the alien said, I have 3 family members. These kids speak alien. So he's pointing, the alien's pointing at the TV.
I forget. Did these aliens break out of a government place? or
Yeah,
did they-
Yes.
remember?
Yeah.
They
No,
showed
no,
up
no, no.
on the spacecraft.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay.
So they're kind of arguing because the mom's coming to get the girl next door.
She always says, "Bye. I see you later."
Oh, here they go.
Look at those
And
fingers.
sometimes
say.
when we touch.
Look at the spots all over the alien. He
I
looks
know.
like a leper.
He's got gone a sip of Herbalades. Oh, he's making the kid do the yoga pose.
He's seance with his family.
Yeah. So the guys in the car watching the house. He put the alien in a teddy bear.
That's 100% a toddler. They put a toddler in a freaking teddy bear suit.
so they could trick the guys in the car. You got nothing to say here, Thatcher? Nothing?
No.
They the mom doesn't see any
The mom
of this
has no
happening.
idea.
They just
The teddy bear is crawling through the back seat. The mom has no clue.
They just stuffed the alien into a teddy bear costume to sneak it by the neighbor's mom. And she doesn't.
And it's just
Look at
sitting
that.
there.
It's moving around and buckling its seatbelt and shit. And she doesn't give a shit.
Look at its eyes. They cut the eyes out.
It ripped the eyes off of the teddy bear so it could see out.
So they decide to follow the family. And they're in an old Cutlass.
Oh, they almost hit the curb.
Oh, this is effing horrible.
This is way worse than I thought it was going to be.
Look at that Chevy Aero. Wow, there's some pretty old cars in this
Yeah.
flick, man. This is cool.
That's probably the best part of this movie. Seeing the cars from the 80s.
See the Honda CRX right there?
The
Where's
left side?
the Subaru WRX? Brah, 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 brah.
They didn't have him back then.
Look at the
His eyes are googly eyed. That's a toddler with a freaking teddy bear suit.
This is hilarious, man. This is gold. This has made me laugh more than Epic Movie for sure. So they're telling
It's a Teddy Ruxpin
yeah, let me
with new microchips.
and extra big eyes to eat you with. Oh, and now we have the chase. Oh, breakdancing. Seriously? Wait. What's going on? What the hell? It just cut,
would-
they
hey, wait.
cut to a
This would-
boombox with people breakdancing.
We haven't
This-
shown any
this-
minorities yet, so we need 4 brothers.
This would not be an
breakdancing.
80s movie without the dance scenes and the jukebox.
And the only significance is the family drove by this
It's a transition. Have you heard of it?
this group of breakdancers.
And
Oh,
then
they're
they
at
pulled
the
into
Golden
McDonald's. They're
Arches, though.
breakdancing in McDonald's parking lot.
This is a front for a McDonald's commercial.
Oh, wait. Ronald McDonald himself is there. Oh, it's a birthday party. They showed up to a birthday party.
Oh man!
Wait,
how,
they used to have birthday
how
parties at McDonald's?
depressing! How
I don't know.
depressing if you have your birthday party at McDonald's.
I got nothing, man.
He just he bailed.
So the alien reached across the table and grabbed somebody else's drink.
Out of the Teddy Ruxpin uniform, his Stretch Armstrong arm comes out and grabs somebody's Coke.
And the kids have these just looking at him. And now he's fighting with somebody else over a drink.
This Teddy Ruxpin's new microchips making a dick.
Oh, missed the skin on the case.
He's here. What?
There's
What in
there's
the
a
hell?
Washington Redskins
There's a
The-
Washington.
The Redskins are in
are
attendance.
partying at McDonald's.
There's a football team in the McDonald's restaurant.
Now
with them.
she's dancing with the alien.
Oh, no way, so cute.
What in the Sam fuck is this?
Why is he dancing? Oh my god.
Wait, look! So everybody's doing the 80s dance moves. Oh my gosh. And the Redskins are in on it too. Wait, it's the Redskins cheerleading squad. That's what it is.
The teddy bear is dancing. The alien's dancing. What is going on?
And the real dancers are just sitting there.
Yeah, showing some skin, Mr. Skin.
Yeah. This is terrible.
Is this another pointless scene?
It absolutely is. This is what they call filler. So they're like, shit, how can we make this movie over an hour? Let's put a bunch of meatheads dancing at McDonald's. Oh.
The kid's confused on what's going on.
Did you see the strings? Did you see the strings? I did. The alien is dancing on the counter.
The Teddy Ruxpin outfit.
And the McDonald's employees in the back are
Yeah,
going.
they don't give a shit, but the two FBI guys are like, what the fuck is that?
His butt cheeks hanging out of that costume
butt
too.
cheek. I saw his butt cheek. Oh, that's what they were waiting on. Cages.
Oh, Kennel Cough showed up.
Kennel cough.
They
Yep.
got the,
No, the FBI brought a kennel. They brought
yeah,
a kennel.
an animal containment unit.
Oh, what
What?
the actual hell?
I can't describe what's happening. It's too funny.
The alien sees them and starts bolting. Yeah, so they're pushing through the dance crowd, carrying the cage, looking for the alien, and he's on the wheelchair, and they're out of here.
They're going back down the
They're
hill,
going
boys.
downhill again.
What a confusing movie.
Look at that shit! They're gonna go through a fence.
Boom!
Boom!
In the
There they go.
wheelchair,
Through a
carrying
fence
the alien.
with the FBI right behind. Now he's out of his. Now he's out of his teddy bear costume.
Were all the old cars rear-wheel drive back then?
Pretty
much?
There were.
California, yeah.
Yeah,
Were
I
they?
mean, you had some 4-wheel drive, most
Yeah.
trucks mostly, but yeah, for the most part, vehicles were rear wheel.
Huh. That Dukes of Hazzard slide.
So they're in a foot pursuit, trying to keep up with the kid in the wheelchair, and they're going through traffic, and there's cars crashing.
Holy smokes.
Oh my!
Oh my
snap.
gosh.
Did you see that?
That was like real.
that
That was
it.
straight up real.
It looked it. He's doing like 60 down the highway in his wheelchair. He grabs onto the bumper of a Chevy pickup, and now he is riding the wave of the Chevy truck.
This government really wants the alien.
Now they're just stripping, going into Super Save-A-Lot.
And that's an obvious adult body double from the back.
Yeah.
Using the wheelchair.
So they're hiding in the toy section, and the alien turns on all the remote control cars to
Wait,
knock
he
the feds
tripped
down.
over a toy car.
The other guy tripped on nothing. Oh, this is where they're in Sears. This is where Mom works. Did you hear her? She said something about lingerie.
She did. That's
Was
all
she-
you could hear.
Was she hitting on that old dude?
I think so. The manager. It's the main manager, bro.
Well, he's had a job for 10 years. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, she's trying to move up in the ranks.
They
Really?
go through the doors, which are not automatic, and the alien zaps the doors to shut them and lock them.
It's not gonna work, Michael. Trust me.
So the McDonald's chick is driving the van, and the older brother is opened up the slider door, and he's gonna try and grab his brother, an alien, out of the wheelchair. So he's got the alien, he's got his brother.
Wow. They
And-
snagged him.
Oh, the wheelchair and all grabbed him. They put the alien in a shirt. Come on, you're adding nothing to this, Thatcher. Nothing.
He doesn't have anything to say.
I'm
It's
in a
just,
state of disbelief.
this can't be a film that was actually produced.
What if he's got a disease?
He's got the COVID.
He's got COVID-19.
What if he's the COVID carrier? It's cooing. The alien coos. So they all agree they're going to do what? Oh, listen to some breakdancing music.
They're going to try to reunite Mac with his family.
The soundtrack for this movie is actually decent. The 80s got some
Dude.
flavor.
This sucks.
What?
are you talking about? She's drinking. What is that? Well, let me guess. He's having another Coke.
This guy's
Be
gonna
better
have
if they made him burp.
He's gonna give him back to the freaking
Skittles.
family, and he's gonna have diabetes.
Oh, instead of Reese's Pieces like E.T., he's eating Skittles
Yep.
now.
Yep. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, look, the rocket scientist.
I will say, McDonald's has a nice bum.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Like
has a
you
nice
said,
bum?
her.
Yeah.
Like Tim said, the Golden Arches has some golden arches.
Yeah.
You're more of a mom, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they saw something, so they stopped the
So
van
they're
and
driving,
they're backing up.
in the desert, and they see a billboard that says the sign where he originally came from.
Maybe he lives around here. These poor wild horses that are just out minding their business.
Yeah, getting chased down by the VW van.
The modern day cowboys.
Maybe they'll come
Jeez,
across.
he
Maybe
almost got swiped.
maybe they'll come across the box. What's in the box?
Oh.
So they're showing up to some windmills,
Which
and
the alien tried to tell them about by putting daisies in plastic straws.
right.
How
And-
the kids figured that out is beyond me.
So they're in the middle of these turbines. Wonder when the delivery van's gonna show up.
Yeah. What's in the box?
Little Mac has walked himself out there and hopes he does the yoga sign.
Yeah. He does the Wu-Tang Clan
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
Wu-Tang. So he's doing the Wu-Tang sign, whistling, trying to call for his family, I guess.
I really wouldn't want them. They left me. I wouldn't want them back. Oh, they're in the mines.
They're in a mine shaft. They're living in a mine shaft.
Well, that's a hint.
Just a quick.
Why the crossfade to the mines? Just to come
What?
back to him.
What the What's he pointing at?
Another crossfade.
All right, so they took off. They obviously weren't in the right spot. So, oh my gosh, they're now showing up at the mines.
So he speaks English, but he doesn't speak English.
He understands it, but he doesn't speak it. So he's going
So
in.
the oldest son is
I would
going
give
into
her
the
the
mine in the
McD.
middle of the desert.
Yeah, she'd get the quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah. I'd give her my Big Mac sauce.
Burger.
Burger.
So they're going into the mine. The older brother has got the alien on his back with a flashlight.
I hope he dies.
Who, Mac?
Which one? The baby?
Well,
Or
both maybe. Mackie and the brother.
Just a rock falls out of nowhere. And
Something.
the ending is just weird.
Something.
There's doves?
Yeah.
In the middle of the desert?
Pigeons. They're pigeon chesting.
Really?
Come at me,
Pigeons
bro.
in the middle of the desert.
Oh, we found the alien family
Oh,
spooning.
no.
Are they dead?
Dude, they look
dead.
it.
They look
Oh,
dead.
man.
Oh,
Oh, that is...
Pupils aren't
So
responsive to
they
light.
found the family of that little baby alien laying in the mine, and it appears their eyes are open. Their eyes aren't blinking when he flashes.
Yeah, pupils aren't reactive to light or anything like that. They must be dead.
We're gonna call it. It's 2:30 in the
What's the time of death?
Time of death.
You have to confirm it in 2 leads.
No, they can't be dead. That's messed up.
No, he's going to bring him back to life with some Coke.
Electric.
Coke. He's
Yeah.
going to take out a can of Coke.
Okay, two things that'll happen: electricity or Coke. Either or.
Yeah, dude, they'd be dead. Nope. It blinked. Right. Go get the. Go get.
Who,
Go.
who are you gonna get for
Call
help?
Call the
Call
FD.
vet?
Call the FD. Yeah, we got an alien.
Got any Narcan?
Yeah, yeah.
Narcan for the freaking alien.
Give me back. Yeah, Coke. I told you.
No
Coke!
way.
I told you.
No way.
Okay.
They're gonna revive him.
He ran back to the van and grabbed 2 cans of Coke out of a cooler.
I told
And
you.
By Coke, we mean Coca Cola.
Give me a straw.
And it has
I
to have a
fancy
straw.
bump. Give me a straw.
Wow, what a
Seriously,
Told
this
you,
is a
Coke.
90-minute Coca-Cola commercial.
Yeah. Ooh. He's like, give me some of that shit.
the face. Look at the face. It always is like that. Ooh.
So you've got people feeding aliens Coke in a cave. Oh, now he's juiced up. Yeah, he's like, shit, that's liquid crack. I give these teenagers some props for having the forethought to bring a case of Coke with them.
You never know when you're gonna need some ice cold, refreshing soda pop.
Nice fresh can of soda pop. Debbie, I live next door.
Okay, see you later.
Even though we're
Leave.
50 miles from the house, I live next door.
Who wrote the script? The kid in the wheelchair? I think they died of overheating. Ooh, yeah. So they're all bonding with aliens, and they finally realize the baby's with them. Tap a keg. Look at him. He's fucking bunked. The dad's bunked off.
No,
coke.
he's zoinked off his mind right now.
Oh, he's so happy to see his little baby.
I wish we could describe this movie better, but there's no physical way of describing this.
It's insane. I feel like I'm high.
I bet your brain would explode if you smoked and
I
you
gotta
tried to
watch
this.
this sober because, fuck. I feel like I'm making this shit up, but I'm not. This is bonkers.
All right, so they're out of the cave. The van is heading towards the main road.
The Scooby-Doo mystery
They're headed
van.
out. They're ripping down the
Yeah,
dirt
they
roads.
are.
They're scooting along. That has to be for fast motion, unless they have like a rally car driver. They have their blinker on. You see that?
Yeah, for the wrong direction.
Yeah, the wrong direction. They turn.
So they've got all the aliens with them. Where do you think they're going to take them?
Urgent care.
I bet you they're going to Ocean State job lot.
He just tied the tire iron like it was a pretzel. Papa Alien.
If we can get them on the news.
They're cruising down the road. And the Popeye alien's demanding.
Yeah, he wants a lot of stuff. What's he grabbing now? Oh, he's pinching McDonald's ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what it
I
looked
want
like.
some poon at noon.
Poon at noon. They're doing Simon Says
With
now.
the alien.
The aliens understand Simon Says.
Simon says S this D.
Yeah.
S this D. Oh, it's just another family road trip.
They're in a plaza. All
Are
right,
they
they're
getting
gassing
gas?
up. They're gassing up.
So it's nighttime and they're at a gas station with the aliens in the van.
I got that McDonald's money. Get some rubbers while you're in there,
Pay for the
girl.
gas and get some drinks. How much you want to bet they're about to buy some Coca Cola?
Yeah, get some rubbers while you're in there, girl.
Oh, a couple hotties pull up in a rabbit.
Yeah, no, that's a cabriolet, isn't it?
She sees the alien and waves.
What is
And then she second guesses herself. She's drinking Sprite.
Sprite?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! The alien grabbed the Coke or the Sprite from her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the car pulls up next to him and the chick starts drinking a Sprite. So the alien dad punches his hand through the glass and takes it from her and she screams and peels out. Holy fuck.
This movie is a genius movie. Wait a minute.
Oh wait, they strut into the local market.
Their mistake was not going to Walmart. Nobody would have batted two
Yeah,
eyes out.
Nobody would have batted.
Hey,
That's
that
true.
baby's only in a diaper.
Holy smokes. Customer service to register for.
She calls out for the manager. What's he gonna do?
He's got a mustache.
Wait,
They're going for the Coca-Cola.
he's got a watermelon. The dad has a watermelon and he's staring at the
Fuck this
manager.
watermelon.
Wait, he's gonna hit him with it?
No. He goes, watch me a moment.
Get security.
See the gun on his hip?
Yeah.
The
I used
price
to,
gun?
I used to have one of those.
Did you?
Oh wait, they got a security guy there. Oh, and the cops are there already.
Oh man, that was fast response.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
armed-
smokes!
Security's armed with a
security
38
at the
special.
grocery
He's
store.
got a 38 special pointed right at his chest.
You stand back, I'll warn you.
No, they don't understand you.
Telling the truth!
Tell him to back off!
No!
The alien grabs the gun. Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh, it's Forest It's the Forest Service.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Johnny Law's here, the sheriff.
Did you see him shoot?
Wait, look.
Move away from him. Step away from him. They're not gonna hurt you. Move it now. Move it. They don't understand. They're not gonna hurt anyone. Give me the gun.
The sheriff takes
him
the
hard
kid as a
and grabs
hostage.
him.
I don't know where they came from. It's not in this state.
Let's get her in the car. Come on.
The sheriff is in the car.
So he's got a case. So that he's coming out with a case of Coke.
He's requesting everybody or the family put down their gun and nobody will get hurt. But it's an alien.
Oh, they got control of the situation. Let me tell you, the aliens are just walking past their block.
They're just trying
just
with their groceries in tow.
I can't let you do that, son.
He's got a gun.
Lose him, Bill.
We don't know how to drive anyway.
Drop it.
Right, and the kid from the wheelchair is gonna get away from all the sheriffs.
He
Right,
jumps-
I'm just gonna trip over a car.
Holy shit! Oh my God.
Ba-boom! Of course.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that wheelchair. So they unload, and the gas pump explodes.
He looks like Meatwad from.
Yeah, Meatwad get the honey.
got the
see?
honey. See.
So somehow in the commotion, the alien turned around and started firing back at the cops, and the cops started firing, and then the gas station exploded.
And Eric was close
Oh.
enough to get singed.
Yeah, he slumped over in his wheelchair.
You think it's a safe scene to take care of him in that area?
Well, I mean, the pumps are already going.
You don't think there would be another explosion?
He's like, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor.
You can tell because he's wearing a suit off duty.
Yeah. He's gone.
He's gone.
So Eric's dead. Seriously? This is supposed to be a good movie. Like, I mean,
there's no way he's dead.
he's not dead. The
Or the
alien's
alien's
gonna
revive
show up
him
and
with
touch
Coke.
him.
Yes.
With Coke.
I
Here's
will.
Kobe's NASA helicopter.
All right,
again.
WBZ TV's here.
Ray Brewer.
So the feds show up in the helicopter with Mom. Of course, they took the mom with them. Yeah, okay. She's gonna realize Eric is dead. So Mom is showing up at Eric's side. No tears.
She's not really crying.
No tears.
Surprisingly, she's not crying.
That's acting at its best, bro. So I think the alien's gonna come out of the fire and touch
Yeah,
Eric's
touch
head.
him. Touch him and
Just
jolt
as
him.
Tim says that, it cuts to the fireball. Oh
They're
my
in the
God.
fireball.
And out comes a terribly CGI'd alien family from the inferno that is the gas station.
Oh my God.
Gonna touch his head and he's gonna come back to life.
Unscathed from the fiery abyss.
Come on. Come on.
So Daddy Alien is rubbing Eric's body top to bottom.
You said head
It
though.
started at his head.
He did.
Okay, all right, that's
He
fair.
did start at his head, but now he's giving him a full
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Swedish.
Full Swedish.
Yeah, he is. Oh, wait.
Oh, he's touching his
Oh,
heart.
there he goes.
Those are some big fingers.
Yeah, they are.
No, that's not his heart.
I think that
that's
makes Mama Alien very happy.
Oh, jeez.
All right, come on, Daddy Mac. What are you gonna do? The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. That's what's going on. Oh no, they're doing a kumbaya.
Yeah,
Oh.
they gotta do a seance around him. Everyone's holding hands now.
Yeah.
All the aliens and the whole family. Oh, Wu-Tang!
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan eating on the
And I bet you
buffet.
he's gonna be able to walk after this.
Yeah.
I bet you.
No way.
I bet you.
You think he walks?
I bet you.
Oh, fuck. That would be awesome.
That would be incredible.
They called upon the light of Uranus.
He's gonna. All right, they're gonna touch him. Oh no, they're gonna float. A big light and their seance.
Eric's floating. Well, shit. If that's what he's gonna do, he don't need to walk. You see the baby in the back?
I
Woo!
do. This is so fucked up.
All right, so he floated up, and now he's going back down. Is he going back down? He's down. I like his members only jacket.
Yeah, he's gonna take a breath though, like Baywatch.
He said his own name.
Yeah.
Eric.
What? Who does
Eric.
that? Who does that?
Tim does that while he's coming.
Tim.
Tim.
Oh,
Tim. Tim.
All right, so Eric's alive. Come on, get up and break dance.
Look at that alien dad's about to get a
Yeah,
new mate.
yeah, he is.
Alien
He's-
dad's about to
he's
get a
petting
new
the
mate.
real mom.
Yeah. And even the FBI agents were like, "Aw," and we'll not capture you, you alien.
Yeah.
How they roam freely throughout the metropolitan.
All right, so now we've got two of the feds that just got out of the car and are hauling ass. It's a different day, obviously. They're going to headquarters.
They're headed to the retirement office.
I know what that is. That's San Diego.
They said, "Oh shit, we gotta put our papers in before we get canned."
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to the court. Or is that church?
Oh, this is citizenship. The aliens are going to be citizens?
Potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore
So we're in a
No.
court building, and it's apparent that the aliens are going to become U.S. citizens.
This is
for
very
Christ's sake.
2020.
States of America,
These little border jumpers.
Universe jumpers.
and allegiance to the same. That I will bear arms on behalf
We haven't seen the aliens.
He's
There they are.
Oh, they're wearing a suit and a dress and everything. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. He's
The
chilling.
baby's a soccer fiend.
Dad's wearing a suit with
McKids.
I can't describe this.
This.
Dad's wearing a suit with his hand raised. Mom's in a sundress, and the baby's in a McKids
With a bow
outfit.
tie.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna be real. I couldn't watch this movie sober. I really couldn't.
Oh, he's still in a wheelchair, Tim. Dick.
Yeah, my bad.
You are now citizens of the United States.
Is that how it works?
No.
Well, maybe in 1988,
Yeah.
pre-Trump.
Yeah.
McKids.
You know what happened right now? Those fuckers would be quarantined.
Yeah. They're headed to Guantanamo.
Yeah. All right, so they're congratulating them and kissing them. What the
On the lips.
And some chick is singing "Pray Hallelujah" or some shit.
Who is this? Who is this singer?
Dude, this movie is full of no names.
No.
Oh, a pink Cadillac.
Cadillac, baby. It's gonna be the aliens. Yeah. That's why in Trump's America they wouldn't be allowed in. Look at the aliens are driving a pink Cadillac, but the American family's driving a piece of shit V-dubs.
I bet you they own a gasoline station. They own a gas station, I bet. And that's it. Rolling credits.
So the last scene though is Mac blowing a bubble of bubble gum, and it cuts to the exterior of the car, and out comes a balloon that says "We'll be back," like as though it's the bubble. Holy fuck!
All right, where do we start? So this movie had a budget of $13 million.
13.
In 1988,
Yeah.
mind you.
Where did they put that
And
money?
you want to know what their box office take was?
500,000.
$6.4 million. They lost $6.5 million on this movie.
Good.
The music was composed by Alan Silvestri, and let's not ever hope we hear anything from him again.
How about what would you rate this? And then Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh my gosh, guy, I laughed a lot. So I would have to give it more than a epic movie. This has to be 1.5 burgers with the bottom half of the burger. It made me my stomach hurts from laughing.
Mine too. I'm right there with you. I'll give it 1 out of 5 burgers because this was hilarious, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
We had to pause it so many times to describe what was happening on screen because we were laughing so fucking hard. Ita?
I'd say two burgers, 2 full burgers.
Generous, 40%.
Wow.
But the only way it's gonna be a 2 full burgers is if you're not sober. I would give this 1 burger if I wasn't sober.
Okay.
I just couldn't.
So drunk, you give it 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Intoxicated, I'd give it 2, but sober, it just like you could sit through it, but it'd be so hard. I couldn't. If I was sober, I couldn't sit through this movie. I swear, I couldn't like physically. I'd be on my phone or doing something else. It'd be a background noise to me.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm going based on the fact that what was Epic Movie 2%?
Yep.
This has got to be 1%.
Okay.
I'd say 0%. I'm not even gonna kid you. It's 0%.
I was being generous. I thought 5.
All right.
Rotten Tomatoes gave this a score of 0.
Oh,
There we go, baby. I knew it.
Yeah, that's what they got.
Wow.
0.
Wow.
0 critics ever
All right.
ever thought this was good.
Who would you be, Cap, in this scenario?
Mac.
That's fair.
No, I would be the older brother. I'd be trying to bag McNuggets the whole time.
That's okay. That's true.
If probably Eric.
The wheelchair kid?
Yeah, because that's who I probably communicate with the most.
Because you're both dead from the waist down.
Because we both like aliens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'd have to say out of all, Eric.
Well, I can't decide. I was gonna say Eric, but I don't want to copy you, so I'll be undecided in this because I just couldn't understand being one of the characters in this movie. I couldn't.
All right, well, that concludes our live watch along of 1988 Mac and Me. I would recommend this movie, I guess, if same as Epic Movie, if you're stoned or drunk. Don't watch it if you're sober.
But if you're stuck in quarantine and have 3 hours to kill, watch both of them.
Yes. And then listen to our podcast.
Yeah, but if I had to watch one of them again, I would choose this one over Epic Movie. The
Really?
the McDonald's dance scene genuinely made me laugh for all the wrong reasons. It was not trying to be funny where Epic Movie was and failed.
Right.
This was trying to be serious and failed.
Wait, that was serious? Are you kidding me?
I think this
You don't
entire
think that was a joke?
I don't.
No,
Really?
this entire movie was not a spoof.
Yeah.
Really? Was that just 1980s?
Correct.
Yeah, oh gosh.
their
This
idea
was
of-
top of the line, cutting edge technology in 1988.
So they
and
just thought it was
sweet.
Yeah, this was a
Radical.
real sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
wow, like Aliens from Mars or whatever that movie
You mean
is.
Killer Clowns
Killer
from Outer
Clowns
Space?
from Mars. Yeah, whatever.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this bonus episode of a live watch along of Mac and Me. I want to thank our special guest, Ita the Clown, for coming along and putting up with our punches. And, of course, as always, comment on Facebook and like us on Twitter and Instagram. And I am Tim.
And I'm Thatcher.
Ooh, thanks for listening.